everyone. Today I'm going to be making my soup for the week. What I did was I already sprayed down my pot with the extra virgin Italian olive oil. It's 0 fat, 0 calories. I'm going to go ahead and heat up my pan. And then once that's good to go, once it's nice and hot, I'm going to put my mirepoix in there, which is the chopped up celery, onions, and carrots. So it's a good starter to any stew or soup. So while that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and instead of usually I'll either use like cabbage in this, but lately I've been going more and more towards just using Brussels sprouts. I kind of like them because it's a little bit more hearty. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop these guys up. So I'm going to just cut off the ends and then split them down the middle. And then just keep going with the rest of these. Now into this soup I'm also going to put some zucchini squash, some green beans, some garlic, a can of tomato paste, and then 2 cartons of chicken broth. So that's pretty much going to be my soup. And then I'll, obviously season it up. Some different kind of spices. So that's going to go in there. And let me get a spoon. Actually, before I start really getting into my Brussels sprouts, I'm going to cut up chop up a bag of garlic. So I got the garlic right here. It's the Trader Joe's premium peeled garlic. So open this guy up. Give this a good dicing. And get my garlic in there too. It's a lot of garlic, but I like it kind of. I like my soups a little bit garlicky. Okay. And then we start going on with the Brussels sprouts again. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop the rest of these Brussels sprouts up. So I think this is good to go. So I'm going to move this mixture to one side. You can see that. So it's kind of on one side. I'm going to go ahead and put my Brussels sprouts in. So I want to get a little bit of a brown on them. Go ahead and try to get all the Brussels sprouts touching the pan. Trying to get the mirepoix over the Brussels sprouts. Alright, so then while that's cooking up, I'm going to go ahead and peel and cut up my zucchini squash. I love the way the zucchini squash tastes in soups. It tastes, once it starts getting cooked up, it almost tastes like a potato, which is really nice. I'm stirring this because I don't want it to burn. Go ahead and add my first bit of broth in. My pan's starting to get really hot. So this broth is just, it's something I got from Trader Joe's. You can get it from any grocery store. It's the free-range chicken broth. It's fat-free, low-calorie. I'm going to put in my bag of green beans. Organic green beans. Put in my second carton. Of chicken broth. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato paste. I'm just going to add about half the can for right now. Now once this comes to a boil, like I said, I'm going to lower the heat, cover it, and then let it cook from anywhere from like 45 minutes. Ooh, it's smelling good. It's 45 minutes to an hour. Just depending how long it takes for my vegetables to get tender. So I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper this. Put some pepper in. Put some salt in. And I think I'm going to add oregano to this, and that's just maybe some oregano to this guy. Oregano. And actually, and maybe some chili pepper flakes. Okay. This comes along, I'm going to check on my vegetables to see if they're softened. I'm going to check on the spice to see if I want to add any more salt and pepper. And if it's good to go, then I'll start putting it in my little containers. And I'll have all my lunches for the week. It's such a healthy soup to have during the week. I mean, this is pretty much it's based off of the Weight Watchers 0-point soup. So, you know, I like to have this as a low-calorie lunch, but then because I like to constantly eat throughout the day little snacks. So I'll have this as my lunch. Then I'll have like some curd popcorn. Then I'll maybe have some string cheese. Then I'll have like a Vitamuffin. Maybe some Greek yogurt. So I constantly feel like I'm, you know, munching. Then I don't feel like I'm deprived. I don't get, you know, cravings for anything that I really shouldn't be craving. Alright, so that's it. I'm just going to let this come to a boil. I'm going to cover it, like I said, for 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll be back once at that point. Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm back with my soup. It actually cooked for about a total of 45 minutes, and then I was doing something else, so I let it sit on my stovetop for another 10. So, and I actually poured one little bowl out, and I'll show you in a couple of seconds. What I wanted to tell you though is, before I covered it, and you guys saw me, I put salt, pepper, oregano, and some chili pepper flakes. But as I was tasting it, as it was boiling before I actually covered it, I decided to add a couple of more spices in. So I put in some adobo, which is a Mexican spice. I put a little bit of poultry seasoning in, and just a couple of shakes of all of these guys, and some cumin. So I did that and added a little bit more salt, and it actually is perfect as far as taste right now. So this is my soup right here. This is one little portion that I'll take with me to work, and then I'll have I think this will probably make at least 5 or 6 more containers. So in this is the Brussels sprouts, the zucchini, frozen green beans, carrot, celery, and onion, garlic, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. But it's a very hearty soup, and it's something that you can just grab stuff from your freezer if you have anything that's just hanging out in there that you want to get rid of. Stuff from your refrigerator as far as onions or carrots or celery or zucchini or cabbage or whichever. You just toss that all into a big pot with some chicken broth, some spices. I also put tomato paste in there. But it's just a very low-calorie, basically fat-free soup that you can have for lunch. So, like I said before, what I like to do is make this on a Sunday, package it up, and then this is my lunch throughout the week. It's just a very fast grab-and-go lunch. So I'll have this as a very low-calorie lunch, but then along with that, because I like to constantly eat throughout the day, I'll have stuff like my little Vitamuffins for breakfast. I'll have some Wassa crackers, and I think how cheese is a snack, some string cheese, some curd popcorn. So it's not like this is all eating throughout the day, but this just kind of helps to fill me up. And it's very hearty. I mean, look at this. Look at how much vegetables in that. It's not the little Campbell's, not Campbell's, but not like the little regular grocery store veggie soup that really has any veggies in there. So that's basically it. If you have any questions at all about any of the products that I use, go ahead and shoot them below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and enjoy. Bye!